I've only just got back. I got the wrong flaming train. But, in my defence, it was a porter or an employee of the railway that pointed me in the wrong direction and told me it was the right train. So it was their fault, not my own stupidity. There. Bloody hell. Yeah, so I'm a bit cream crackered, but I thought, I want to do a bit of a stream. I was going to do one. I expected to be back for 6. We'll get everything prepared, so there won't be any thumb on this. It'll be a bit messy. I haven't really put anything to one side. Well, not much to one side, anyway. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit random. I haven't promoted it. Don't know what's going to happen. Just go for it and see what happens. Just got to say, I met some absolutely wonderful people. Hello, Sean. Absolutely delightful people. But a special shout out. I have to give a special shout out to Steve Big Guns. Because always in the background he's a very quiet, mild-mannered man, or he appears to be. Well, he is, of course. But it was like, meeting him was a revelation, really. He's such a kind-hearted and good-spirited person. Myself, Reckley, and I think it was Lady Lynn. Pardon me if I'm incorrect. It might have been Lady Lynn. I wasn't sure. And Steve Big Guns went on a bit of a stroll ourselves, and we was chatting and drinking, and absolutely beautiful human being. And hello, John Beach. John Beach is ridiculously tall. All the mini molecules are ridiculously tall. They're all massive. To call themselves molecules is the irony of the century. They are far from molecules. They are giants. It's still running a better shot, that other my laptop will crash. Yeah, it was a fantastic day. I was more nervous of meeting all the other dreamers, to be honest, than I was mini molecule. We had the little awkward moments, where you looked at each other and didn't know how to respond. You maybe just smiled and then sort of nervously walked on. Hello, Bonus, how are you? And June, hello, June, on Discord, how are you? It was such a great day. I got a little bit drunk towards the end of the night. Oh my lord, I know I was too drunk because I spent £20 in the last half an hour. And I knew I shouldn't have had any more. 20 quid just like that. If you didn't hear the snapping of my fingers, that's what I went. Hello, Dolphin Toilet, the potpourri of the chat has arrived. John, you stayed longer than I thought you would ever stay. I was expecting to be there for a couple of hours. I had no idea you would be taking us on a bit of a wander round and going in the pubs with us. And it was fantastic. And Abby, give my love to Abby. She was wonderful. What a host she is. She's great. It was all great. Yes, fantastic. And Tell Nation, hello Tell Nation, how are you, sir? I was so excited. I was nervous, but I was excited. We formed our little groups, we did. We all formed our little groups, we bonded for a little while, and then we wandered off into different groups, and we wandered back again, and we met each other. We'd been in the same group for a while, then we split apart for half an hour, then we came back to the same group, and there was that little moment of insecurity and nervousness between us again, as if we'd only just met for the first time. It was stupendously nervous and exciting at the same time. It was wonderful. Charles Woods, hello. Hello. Yes. I had to put a tie on though, because I had a blim mark on my flipping shirt. I didn't want anybody to see. That's why I was wearing a shirt. I was wearing a tie to try to hide it. I forgot about that little blim mark on my best shirt. Hello, Dirty Harold. How are you, sir? It was real fun. It's real fun. And ooh, Dorian, ooh. I'm going to have to change it from ooh, Dorian, ooh, to ooh, Dorian, ooh. He is a beast of a male. He's massive. And he's such a jovial, gentle chap too. There was all like that. Lady Lux, met Lady Lux, she was awesome. I loved her. I loved her, Lady Lux. I'm just having to go on my sucky blowy thing because it didn't work when I got there. I had to bum 3 fags. It was embarrassing. And it all charged up, ready to go. Only had 2 goes on it on the way there on the train. Got it out, it didn't work. Had a bit of a long chat with Menjo as well. He's a lovely chap. Fantastic. Chap Giles, oh, love the lad. He's such a nice, gentle kid as well. Everybody is. Oh my lord, I mean, I could go on forever. Oh, and a special shout out. A special shout out to all those streamers who was there. It was just, I can't believe what it was like. It's not what I expected, to be honest. I expected it to be a lot. I knew it wasn't going to be formal, but I expected it to be a little more formal than it was. It was so relaxed. John enjoyed showing us all of his stuff, as I expected he would, and why not? Because he's marvellous. Enoch Root was fantastic. Thoughtful, as I expected him to be. He was great. Absolutely great. Scary Biscuit, how are you, my man? I hope you do come. A few people were saying that, actually, Scary Biscuit. The wishes that you were there. Quite a few. Real Tomato. This is going to lack a certain amount of shape, because I'm only doing this. This is like an ad hoc thing. I was going to have the day off, but I've decided, I'll just play it. We'll start off by showing you Dirty Harold's breakfast. Oh yes, we saw a few games that Meaning Molecule have been making on the side as well, and they're pretty darned good. Pretty darned good. There's Dirty Harold's breakfast, look. He likes making eggs. He loves making eggs. I'll tell you what though, Dirty Harold, that's one hell of a mushroom. That's really well done mushroom. Your beans are good as well. That is exceptionally well done. I love it. I love it. Reckley, hello Reckley. How are you, my man? Reckley is so cool. Oh man. He asked me if he had a good streaming voice. He don't think he's got a good streaming voice. He has got a perfect streaming voice. Wait till you hear him, folks, when he gets streaming. Come on, Reckley. Just do one. You should be the next beach what should be the next beach challenge? The next beach challenge? Flipping it. Well, what do you... I mean, it's difficult for me to say. I'd like to see... what I'd like to see is somebody do a photorealistic bowl of fruit. Basically. That sounds boring, but I've seen an apple in Dreams that was scrumptious. I mean, I felt like I wanted to eat it. I am so, like I said, I've only just got home, basically. I can't remember where, I was heading towards Scotland before I knew it. So it's all a bit random. I will settle down in a minute, don't worry folks. I'm literally just made myself a cup of tea. I'm having a bit of water, I've stuck it on. I haven't even got a thumb. Come, the alien man. Yeah, I think a good bowl of fruit with sort of like pears and apples, oranges, bananas. No, not banana. Yeah, well, yeah, bananas, grapes. That'll give you a bit to work with. I mean, the bowl is going to take some doing in it as well. No doubt John will build a house around it. I think this thing... Oh, it's working. Nibby, hello Nibby. How are you, my man? I'd like to have seen you there, but obviously you live in a different country, so it's pretty impossible. There was one American there, though, and I was trying my hardest. I was earwigging when John was talking to him. I was earwigging when everyone was talking to him, in the hope that somebody would drop his name. Because I'd asked so many times and forgotten that I thought, I daren't ask him again. He's going to see that I'm an idiot. I don't want to give that away. I need people to think I'm clever. Right, then, so that's that. Now we'll move on, okay? And John played my game. Hey, I've got to be honest, I was quite happy. I thought I was bad at drawing. Everybody's bad at drawing, so I was happy. I didn't feel so bad. It went down quite well, actually. It's a good little game. Well, let's take a look at this, shall we? Take a look at this. This is by a bit of an amateur. You can see it's his first sculpt. You know, could have done a little bit better with the cutlery, I think. Maybe that plate could be, improved slightly. But I think for a first go, this isn't bad at all, you know. I mean, those beans are nicely done, aren't they? It's even got some speckles in the... It's even got some speckles in those eggs. And if those mushrooms appear to still be fizzling a bit because they're straight out of the pan. So, yeah, I think this guy's got promise, you know. Definitely. Let's have a look. He showed us how we did a lot of stuff. Oh, my man, you need to do some more tutorials. Just do 10-minute ones and stick them on. Don't matter if they're not professionally made. Just show us a little something. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Isn't this marvellous? He even, right, look. He even went into the... You can't see it, but it's there. He's even gone into the white with a little bit of the blue, look. Right? To give it a sense of transparency. The guy's not of this earth. He's a nutter. And the way he did this wood, I can't explain it to you. I can't explain it to you. He basically makes a tube, a hollowed out tube, smears it, and then cuts the shape of the wood out of it. That's about as close as I can get as a description. That breakfast was definitely an eye-opener. I mean, look at it. Look at his tea. It's a cup of tea. It's a bit cold, though. No steam coming off it. Or is there? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Missed that. Look at that. He's even got some steam coming off it. Or smoke. Or what? Not smoke. Oh, look at this. And he showed us how he did this as well. You could make some good army cam with that technique, couldn't you, John? You could make some army cam with that. I mean, look at this. Just that handle. Look at the handle. The guy's a nutter. Look. Oh, wait a minute though, John. Wait a minute. Look at this, John. Imperfection. Look, there's a gap there. There's a gap. And it's not attached inside. Boom. I'm removing a point. Look, John, it's not attached to anything. It's floating, that handle's floating. I'm deducting points. I'm deducting points, John. I've got to be picky with you. It's only fair. But I've seen this cutlery somewhere. He made it up, right? But I've seen this. You've all seen this, haven't you, in restaurants and in cafes? These sort of handles with these big things, big screws or whatever they are. Isn't that just marvellous? Exactly, John. Caught you. Caught you, John. I had to check that out. I wanted to see if you... I did actually check that out to see if I could find something. And there it was. There it was. Full beach breakfast. Why have you got that one blared out like that then? Why is that different? Oh, I'm going to have to look now. It's the same one. What's going on there? Oh, my Lord. That was so good. It was such a good day. Such a good day. So we'll have a bit of Orion Valentine. Because he's now one of my mods on my channel. Here we go. Bit of Valentine while I have a go on my sucky smoky thing. Next time I'm going to set up a crowdfunding campaign to get over to the UK. You'd love it, man. You'd have loved it, Mr. Cam. I'd like to have met you too. What are you feeding the molecules over there? You're an advertisement for cakes. Why are you all so tall? Do you have to pass a tall test to get in? My pleasure, John. It was last minute, and it was all thanks to a very close friend. I couldn't have done it on my own. .6'2". See you, John. Thanks for calling in, my man. I tell you what, their workspace though, they've got so much in there. It's like the back room of an electrician's. They've got things laid everywhere. There's Lego bricks, there's toys, there's old electronics being taken apart, screws, pictures, puppets, toys, and they've got monitors everywhere. It's all cramped. I think they've been pretty busy. And something else I saw everywhere, nearly on every other station, everyone had VR headsets. They've been practicing with VR a lot lately, my friends. So I think we might be hearing something about VR, if I'm not mistaken, because everyone seemed to have a VR next or close to hand. It was awesome. Yeah, that's where that was the hub. They had basically had three main areas. They had the streaming area, which was remarkably small, but perfect for size, really. Then they had the work area where we see them most of the time when you know that creation where you can walk through their workplace. We saw that bit. It was nowhere nearly as tidy as that creation. And we went to the other area, which was their sort of recreational area where they play pool and table tennis, football. Well, not football, but whatever. And they've got this massive TV. God knows how big it was. And John sat on the floor, another sat on the floor, and we all gathered round on the settee and everybody was playing games. It was fantastic. It was really, really, really good. And I love Guildford. I love Guildford. I was talking to people in Guildford, right, asking them what the regional accent was, because there was all very posh, very like this, all very, very well-spoken people over there. I didn't fit in very well at all. And I didn't want to use this voice because somebody might smack me in the mouth. So, that was a regional accent. I thought there'd be some sort of accent, but no. They're all taught like actors. There was hundreds of thousands of Cumberbatches walking around, talking like Sherlock Holmes. It's wonderful. I thought I'd stepped into A Christmas Carol. Pretty sure it's not, because I made it. What's that? I've got a girlfriend in Guildford. How many have you got? Why didn't you call her? Are you off, Scary Biscuit? Thanks for calling in, my man. Is it looped yet? Has it looped, Dorian Valentine? It is very cool, Sean. Mr. Cappuccino. I've got to get back in the swing of things now. Ding, 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 ding. I want to be remembered. 5 more minutes, Orion Valentine. I want to be It'll end. Oh, look at the spanner. Got a new spanner in the chat. Oh my word! It's like, what do I tell you about that? That I can tell you. This kid came in and sat down there at the door. He was it turns out he was a tester, one of the Q&A, people who test games. But I honestly thought for a minute, I was looking at him, I was thinking, is that Mark Healy? Because from the side it looked remarkably like Mark Healy, but as a younger man. And I kept looking at him thinking, is that Mark Healy? But it wasn't. It looked like him. I thought it might be his son. No fog at all. I think me Molecule had pushed it back just for me. There was, John pointed out there's a place just over the balcony from where they are stationed. There's like this circle. If you stand in the middle of the circle and you shout, it works like an amphitheatre. And he said you ought to check it out later. So I thought we could all stand in the middle of that and shout, fog 10,000 by default, and shout it up at the windows. But we didn't get round to it because we all got a little bit drunk. I got a double vodka and Red Bull, 10 quid. 10 freaking... No, what was it? No, it wasn't. It was 12 quid. 12 quid. 12 quid. That sobered me up for a while. Art is about the imperfections as much as the perfections. Absolutely, Mr. Enoch Root. Absolutely. Which is why I'll never be art. Or experience any... Did you get that one, Mr. Enoch Root? 12 quid! That was the mistake I made. And then we got back to the hotel and we decided to have a few more drinks, and I bought 2 bottles of Stella, bottles of Stella, and that was 10 quid. So I was like, bang, all that money gone in the last minute for no reason, because I was already too drunk. Ridiculous. I thought he was going to say, I was laughing, talking to the guys at the bar saying, you watch this be like 7 or 8 quid. And when he said 12 quid, it was like, yeah, it's an expensive place to live, I think. But it's a lovely place to live. If you can't afford to go anywhere, go to Guildford. Just for the accents. It was beautiful. Everybody spoke so well. It was incredible. Yes, I could fit in very well there. Good day, sir. How are you? Yeah, I could do it. I don't think they'd see through me. It's a very convincing accent, I believe. I hope I can make the next one. You know, I'm gonna try to save up more. At the moment, I'm still saving for a PlayStation 5. I haven't got nowhere near enough yet, but I think I might have enough to buy one. I need a PlayStation 5, not a PlayStation 4. But I've got to save for a laptop now, because my fan, I'm going to have to try to get this one fixed if I can. It's getting worse, and I am absolutely terrified what happens when my laptop goes. Seriously. I need a job, folks. I need a flaming job. Wait a minute, is this still going? I can't play it all, man. I'm gonna have to play some games or something. But it was fantastic. It's fantastic. Orion Valentine. Orion Valentine. And this is lovely. About, what time was it? About 3:30, I think it was. 3:30 or 4 o'clock I put this video out, because I thought I'm not going to let my subs down. I'm going to put something out for Saturday, so I did. This is awesome. It's been updated as well. Oh yeah, that's the point. I better make sure it is updated, hadn't I? Do you think it will be? I'll just refresh it. So here we go. Open the menu. Look. Build a building. Now the first thing we want really because I found out I did it wrong before. I need a fire. Where is it? Iron ore, blacksmith, workers. Ah, it's changed that. Aha! Blacksmith, not yet available. House, no. Where? Lumberjack, that's what I want. I need a lumberjack house. And I put it in the wrong place. I didn't mean to put it there. It needs to be here. There we go. There's a lumberjack, sorted out. They'll get on. We need a mason over here near the rocks. So I'll put him here. Stonemason house. There you go. And we'll have some ordinary houses here for the populace to live in. This is excellent. This is really good. A house. And a little house there too. And our little house there. And we'll have... have a look what else we got. Let's have a look. We need a stonemason watchtower. I need some... Yeah, a field of grain. There we go. Can I go further over here? No, I need more. Now what you got to do is wait for these folks to get on with it. Very nice. I don't know. He hasn't told me. Ooh, that. Wow. Wait a minute. Wow, that looks very much like you'd be able to go down there, doesn't it? I wonder if it's going to have an underground section. That would be extremely cool. If you could go down mines and start looking for gold. It looks like... Yeah, I wonder if that's what it's going to do. Oh, that'd be very cool. It's got a boundary around it, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the limit. I would imagine that's going to evolve and grow. Oh, we got somebody going off there, look. Chopping trees down. We've got another one there as well. We have. Yeah, we've got some stone. We've got some wood on the go. In the middle backside. Yeah, you can see me. If you look at me, I look like somebody's cut my picture out and stuck it in. I come out quite strongly in the picture. I'm lit quite well. My head's tilted to one side. I'm the one with the beard and the glasses and the bald head. Right then, so we'll get some... What else we need now? Open menu. What else shall we build here then? Let's have a look. Watchtower, windmill. We'll have a windmill. I can't do. Can I do... No, can't. Fire watch. Charcoal burner. Iron ore mine. An iron ore mine. Where do I put the iron ore mine then? Iron ore mine. Can't put it there. Where do I put the iron ore mine, I wonder? That's probably when you get to somewhere like this. Do you see it, dear Mrs. Jude? I know that Reckley took some separate pictures. Have you posted those separate pictures of me, Reckley? I thought you took a picture of me for your daughter. If you could post that on Discord, I could post it in the chat so people can see what I look like. If you could do that for me, that'd be marvellous. We've got some more. We've got 7 wood. We've got some wood. We've got stone. Oh, we're getting on now. Right then, okay, so now I need to... What do I need to do now? Let's have a look. Iron ore mine. I can't build the iron ore mine there. We'll have lumberjack, stonemason, watchtower. We'll have a watchtower. And we'll put something here. We'll have that as another grain field, I think. And I could start... Now I need a windmill, don't I? No, I need it in a place that's populated. I put it... Do we put it somewhere that's... Maybe that isn't a bad place to put it, actually. Been a bit of a walk, though, isn't it? Put it in a convenient place. I'll put it here. Right then. Windmill. There we go. We got a windmill going. Now we can start making grain for the populace. Very cool, very cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah, this is relaxing. I don't know if it's Peter Friedman, PSN worthy, question mark. No. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Congrats for passing 500 subs, my brother. What? I've got 1,000... What do you mean? Yeah, not yet, man. Not yet. Like I said, I give you an overview of what I consider PSN worthy, but there's more to it than that. There's a little bit more to it than that. It's not as much. It's not what you think it is, though. It's not the be-all and end-all. You'll see. It'll have context one day. Firewatch, iron ore. I can't build that yet. There, blacksmith. I can. Can I build a? Not yet available blacksmith. Maybe I should put another house somewhere. I feel as if I've got enough houses. Got 3. Have I got 3 or just 2? I'll put a house over here. I'll put it might a little bit isolated over here, but you can be the lonely one of the village. You know, over there on your own. What's all this about? Oh look, you see the grain growing. That's very cool, isn't it? Very good. I think we'll get another stonemason, you know. I think we're going to get another stonemason. I want some more. I want another stonemason. Where can I put this stonemason though? Here. Not stonemason, lumberjack. There you go. Yes. Ah, I needed him here. As it expands. It has expanded. I could have put him here. Ooh, let's have a look. Lumberjack, we'll have... we'll put you there. I'm going to put you... There. So we need stonemason's hut. Oh, yes. And we'll have another stonemason's hut. Oh, yes. There you go. Isn't this cool or what? Is this not great? Is this not fantastic? Ah. I've started rolling on the sudden, that's a good thing. But have start rolling. It's a good thing. Congrats on the subs. Must be the purple hair. Alright, you're talking to... Yes, yeah, well done, Cam. I forgot. Yes, well done. I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, congrats, man. Well done. It's not the purple hair, man. It's because you're a lovely guy. You make good content. Right then. I think we'll have another house. We'll have another house. Wow, this is moving along quite nicely now. We've got the grains going. Food 31. Populace is 9. I wonder if it expands beyond that. What if it expands beyond that? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. I've got the high heels covered on my side. Hey, that's Cam's job. Don't take Cam's job away. You'll get him really angry. Zodira. Hello, Zodira. How are you, my friend? Thanks for popping in. Nice to meet you. Ah, the populace has gone up to... Now it's 9 out of 12. Cool. PlayStation 5 will just be a pretty damned good machine. Better frame rates, better load times, high resolutions, and awesome games. I can't wait. Like I said, I will be eventually branching out and playing other games, but Dreams will always be my focus. But I used to do Let's Plays of other games when I did No Man's Sky too. First game I will be doing is The Last of Us 2. But I'll probably be doing Sucker Punch's new game, which I can never remember the name of, and a couple of others. But they'll be few and far between. I'm not going to go crazy. There'll only be a couple a week of those. The rest is going to be Dreams as normal. Because after all, they're the people that have supported me and built my channel up the most. Oh, look, we're getting out here now. Can I get a nearer mine yet? Can I get a nearer mine? Let me have a look. What can I build here? Let's have a look. Lumberjack. Now let me get some more lumberjacks on the go somewhere. Ah, get a lumberjack here. Get a lumberjack. There we go. Lumberjack there. Maybe another lumberjack there. Get plenty of wood on the go. Now we can build some houses, I think. Get some more houses to get the populace up. So, we want an house here. Right, hang on. House. Ooh, a bakery's not yet. Is that available yet? Oh, look where I've put it. Look at it. I've put it right the other side like an idiot. Flaming Nora. Right, hang on. Watchtower. Charcoal burners. Okay, I'll put you down. Since we've got you there now. This is... I wonder if these regrow. I would imagine they do. Dolphin toilets, have a look. I'm still helping with the Dreams Central project, but recently started work on my own project. Leveled up twice, just worked on the clock. Nice one, Zadira. Cool. I think having a PC sounds better than getting an Xbox. Well, an Xbox is essentially, now it is really a PC, isn't it? So there's nothing it can offer you that a PC can't. That's what I always think. So, I mean, Xbox have always had some great games. Unfortunately, they've slipped in the past. Well, recently. For one reason or another. I don't really think... Okay, so... Do you think I should put another field down? I think I should put another field down. More grain. Grain. Yes. But I need houses, don't I? Because... populace is still a bit low, so we'll get some grain going. There we go. Can watch our little village grow. Look at it. Building our own little Guildford. We'll call it Little Guildford, folks, shall we? RVC, hello RVC. I was looking RVC. I saw what might be one, but then that's my ignorance. It looked very boxy, and I was looking hard to see if I could see one, poking around everywhere without going over the... I didn't go into the actual environment. We were allowed to walk through it, but we really weren't allowed to tinker with anything. I figured out to reroute audio from programs on the PC into Dreams using PlayStation 4 Remote Play. I import some instruments and sounds using... Yes! That's one of the things I intended to do, Mrs. Azira. I wanted more... We need more bird sounds. Lots of different types of birds so people can build more interesting environments. We need more sort of different types of traffic sounds. We need things like environmental sounds, like in cafes and in parks and in museums and in train stations. We need those, and that's what I was going to do. Hello, JC Rules. How are you? Glad you could pop by. So what have we got? These are all going well. Right, now, is everybody eating well? Is there any recreational things I need to build? Yes, I've got plenty of houses going. I'll put some here now. Okay. We'll have an house there. We'll have an house there. And we'll have an house there. And I'm going to put a stonemason's there. A stonemason's there. And I'm going to put a lumberjack there. Are we getting closer? I want to get to here, see if that is where you do the quarrying. I think that's how you do it then, is it? Is this how you expand it, do you think? You cut the trees down and it expands beyond the edges? Very much looks like, doesn't it? Ah, you're eating yogurt. Keeping healthy, eh? Very nice. Hey kitties, hey kitties. Oh my god, he's eating Yoda. Baby yogurt. Oh yeah. What's all that about then? Out of food? Oh dear. They're starving, folks. They're starving. Oh dear, they're out of food. How can I rectify this? I'm killing them, folks. Right, I need to build something here to get... What do I need? Grain, windmill. Another windmill. And a bakery. Yes, we got a bakery! Right, let's see what happens now. Minus 7 for food. Population is 20... Well, now my limit is 24. Maybe 400 quid, I reckon. Dolphin at launch, what? Yeah, it's said to be around $3.99. I would imagine it will be, Mr. Reckley. I don't think Sony will go too far. I don't think they have to be honest. But every generation, when it starts, people argue the strongest. This is the most powerful console. That's going to win. Never does. Every generation ends, everybody realising, actually, it was the games that won the generation. But every generation starts the same. The most powerful will win, and then towards the end, at the end, they go, oh, and actually, it was the console with the best games, and that's how it's always been. And by now, I would have thought people should have realised that and stopped talking in terms of only power. It's nice to have power. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have power, but at the end of the day, it is the games. I mean, look at The Last of Us on the PlayStation 4. Can you imagine what the next level's going to be? Ooh, what's this about? I think we need a watchtower. Water! It says watchtower, but I built something that said watchtower before. I think it built a well. Ding, 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 ding. This is cool. Ah, yes, I see, look. Once it's been mined, you can build on it. I haven't got enough to build at the moment, though. This house doesn't look very populated, does it? I've got two windmills. I've got two windmills going here. Where's everybody? It's minus 20 food. Oh dear. There's nobody making food. Everybody's hungry. Out of food. My village is starving. I think I'm overpopulated. Come on. Is there anything I could do, do you think, that's... Do you think I should destroy somebody's house? Sorry. I've destroyed a house. I hope somebody wasn't in there. Beetlebum, hello Beetlebum, how are you, sir? I could have sworn Ori and Valentine, you said you was going to be there. I don't know why I thought you was going to be there. I was asking everyone, are you Ori and Valentine? Asking everybody where you were. For some reason, I thought you was going to be there. You have a Pro, do you, June? Yeah, I wish I could have afforded a Pro, but there's no point in me buying one now. It's a bit late in the day. I'm just going to wait for the PlayStation 5, which will be out soon enough. Don't think it'll be that far away from the launch of the Dreams, if you ask me. I think they're going to get the jump on Microsoft and release it a little earlier. They were talking about the iPhone model of releasing at certain... Now, have I got... I've minus 30 food! Why is the crops... Why are they... Are they all dying? How do I get food? Firewatch. Iron ore. What would I use for food? Lumberjack. Stonemason. Watchtower. Yeah, they're all starving, man. What do I use? How do I get... Bakery? I put a bakery down, didn't I? Windmill. Can't build a windmill. I think I've come to the end, folks. I think they've all died. I've got 14, but they're all in their house shivering from starvation. I've killed them all. I was considered to get a pro, but it's no use getting one now. Indeed. No, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. That's why I won't buy it. To be honest, that's why I'm not getting the Move controllers. I am absolutely convinced they're going to do a redesign. I was never happy with the design of the controllers. Nintendo got it right. You know, because you've got something straight. To aim straight at the screen, you have to angle your arm down. You have to angle your hand, twist your hand unnaturally down. You want to be able to hold it as if you're holding a gun. That's the most comfortable thing. Imagine if a gun was just a straight barrel and you didn't have a handle. Was always a problem with me in the Move controllers. It wasn't designed very well. Gonna wait till the PlayStation 3 comes out to trade my PlayStation 4 in. Yeah, I'll probably keep my PlayStation 4, to be quite honest. Most controllers need... I might give it to my son or something. Have controllers need a joystick on it for VR? Yes, there'll definitely be a redo of it. And then I'll invest in what? Oh dear. Oh. I think... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I own so many game consoles, but Xbox is consistently never bought, not because of dislike for Microsoft, but I always end up loving the exclusives on the PlayStation. Well, I'm the same. I made a choice a long time ago. I was never going to just like everything on any console. But to me, I made the choice for PlayStation because it offered me more of the games that I like to play, which are third-person, first-person, sort of adventures games, single-player games, essentially. So I made it, and I always thought Nintendo was a little too, and that's not the way. I'm not saying when I say family-friendly. I'm not saying kiddified, I'm not saying it in a derogative way. It just meant there was a lot of stuff that I couldn't get into. And I wanted emotional stories and adventures. Like your Last of Us, like your Horizons. Like your Uncharted. I wanted good, honest stories and good characters. Oh, I think I've ruined it. Population is down to 11, so I've lost somebody. And I don't understand where everybody's going. How do you suit... Can I do something with this? I'm going to destroy that. I'm going to destroy that. Can't wait for Animal Crossing on Switch. Yeah, you see, those sort of things don't interest me, man. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just that it's my personal taste. To be honest, the move's very comfortable, but yeah, they are due for a redesign. Definitely are. I'm just waiting on that. Vortex! Mystical Vortex has arrived. Hello, Mystical Vortex. Nice to see you. I'm trying to solve this mystery. How do I get the population to start doing something? I've got 8 people and they're set off there on their backside. Do you think they've bought the latest console and they can't be bothered? What do I do? Anybody any ideas if they played this for any length of time? How do I kickstart it to get them going? I've got a windmill. I've got food. Oh, I haven't got a windmill now. I've destroyed it. I've just basically destroyed their food source. Oh dear me, that was stupid, wasn't it? My mystical vortex destroys these houses, Gribble. Force them out to get in. Reckley. Kill them. Alright then. Kill. See if I can see if something happens. There you go. Oh, I see. It increases with the amount of buildings you can build. Right, come on, move, you lazy slots. Come on. Nothing's happening. Right, let me see what I've... Okay, I build a... Ooh. I'll build that. Maybe I should get a... I can't not yet available. I'm going to build a lumberjack. Oh, I can't build a lumberjack. I've run out of materials, folks. Oh, dear me. I think I'm going to have to quit at that. But yeah, it's pretty damn good, as you can see. It's fun. And if you know what you're doing, it's even more fun. But I made a mistake somewhere along the line. And it has been updated. Nice choice of music as well, I thought. It's not music that would get on your nerves after you've played for a long time. And then we'll let's look at this. By oh my god, it's Adrian. While I have a go on my sucky smoky thing. I like the start of this. Quite cool. I'm saving for a PlayStation 5. I didn't get a PlayStation 4 on release, and it caused me to drift from my Little Big Planet friends. Don't want that to happen to Dreams. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saving. I'm trying to. I've only got about 50 quid. I think I'm going to have to use some of that for my bills. It's hard to hear, is it, William Scott? What's hard to hear? The music? Really? If I turn it up, I don't think this affects it, does it? No, you won't, Mr. Reckley. I'm telling you that directly, Speckley. Doom, 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 doom. Is that louder? That's as loud as I can go with it. Everything's been... I mean, I've not changed any settings or anything. RVC. Hello, RVC. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so the volume on my headset does affect the volume in the game. Okay. Right. Gribble, if there's another meet-up and you're stuck for travel cash... oh, you're all so very kind, you know. Well, let's put it this way. There was talk afterwards of making it an annual thing. So yeah, it's been discussed to make it an annual thing. They said every 9 months or something like that, I think the talk was. Every 8 or 9 months. I think twice a year would be cool. Every 6 months. I think that's enough, isn't it? Oh, Gribble, would you want access early to the project, or rather just see it when it's ready for... I don't want to see. The one thing I said, I asked them if they could show us a story level, but I wanted to see one we've already seen, because I don't want to see anything from the game. I want to go into that fresh. It's said to be a little short, around 2.5 hours. So I want to wring every moment out of that story mode as I can. I'll be doing a Let's Play, of course, as everyone will, but I'll be doing a Let's Play. I'll probably split it up into 5 or 6 videos. But I want to wring every last scrap out of it. Oh, I've got to do that, haven't I? Yeah, so definitely, yeah, I don't want to see any more. I don't want to see any. I'm going to have a look in the Dreamiverse, because I haven't looked on the Dreamiverse for over a day. See something exciting has popped up. We'll do that first. It's going to be a little shorter than normal, this, obviously, because I'm a little bit tired. But, yeah. Yeah, there was also lovely. Also lovely. Everyone was lovely. Very lovely. Very, very, very lovely. I found out so many people had so many talents, you know. Just unbelievably talented. That's not me. That's not me. Sean, that picture you've posted isn't me. That's a Menjo. That's a Menjo. You've got the wrong one. I'm in the middle at the back. Somebody post it up. I'm just having a quick look through to see if I can find that any pictures being posted. I'm just having a quick look through to see if anybody's posted a picture of me so that I can then show you what my ugly mug looks like. Bear with me. Like I said, it is a bit messy. Do apologise. But, you know. Right. Have you posted a picture? Mr. Gribbs. J. Gribbs is streaming now. Hop on. La, it's great. I'm reading Discord. And I'm reading that. Where is it now? Where is that picture, Mr. Reckley? Where is it? No, I wanted to show you what I look like. Ah, he's posting it now. Mr. Reckley, I'll tell you what I'll do. Mr. Reckley, I'll make you a mod. Mr. Reckley. Alright? And you can post it directly, Mr. Reckley. There you go, you are now a mod. So you can post it directly into chat so everybody can laugh at me. Yeah, Sean, you've got the wrong person. He does look a little like me, though. He's such a nice guy. I had a fantastic conversation. It was wonderful. I had some marvellous conversations. I tended to sort of break off and meet up with about 2 or 3 people, having a bit of a conversation. Then I tried to mingle with as many people as I could. The revelation of the day has to go to Steve Big Guns. It was such a down-to-earth guy. It was great company, interesting to listen to, easy to talk to. Yeah, William's got no mods are needed for this. So I mean, at the moment, I agree with you. Things are running very smoothly. I'm very, very lucky in the people that watch me. But there's always going to be at some point in the future. I'm not always going to be this small. At some point, I'm going to do what I used to do on the No Man's Sky and at 35. I've even hit 55 before on No Man's Sky. And when you get to 55, then you start getting a few people who think they can come in and be silly. So I do need people to be vigilant. It's easy at the moment. You can post it directly here, Mr. Reckley. Let's have a look. I thought you took a picture. I meant the picture you took, Mr. Reckley. I thought that picture you took yourself. Hang on. Copy image. No. Copy image address. Hang on. I'm nearly there, folks. Nearly there. There it a lot. Swickful. Hello, Swickful. How are you, man? Hello, I am not a number. Hello, Mr. Number. There's me. That's me. There I am. I'm the one in the round circle. I'm in a round circle. Yeah, but Mr. Reckley took a picture of me. What was your daughter's name again, Mr. Reckley? I forgot. I'm going to have to note it down and say hello to her. If you're watching, I do apologise for forgetting your name. But hello. Hello. How are you? Are you Speckley, Mr. Reckley's daughter? So few girls. That's quite a few there, actually. But I get what you're saying. Lady Lux was delightful. Abby was wonderful. Great host. Very nice host. They all came to the pub, said hello to us in the pub, sat and spoke to us. Oh, we saw... Oh, I forgot the name. Really delightful young lady who's always smiling. She's got a massive beam on her face all the time. What was her name? She used to be on all the time. Oh, what was it called? What was she called? Oh, no, I've forgotten the name. Oh, I can't remember her name. Do apologise for meeting molecule person watches. Deku, hello Deku, how are you, sir? So let's see what's going on. Silent Hill, the Woodside Apartments. I saw a sculpt earlier today that I want to see. I think it was I Am Not a Number that posted it. Have you sent it to me, I Am Not a Number? It was a picture of a horse, a bronze horse statue. I think it was bronze. Would you please post that so I can show my lovely viewers how wonderful it was? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like Smeel. Frill Sailor is cool. Enoch Root, he's fantastic too. Oh, Enoch Root. Oh, wow. Such a nice guy. But now this is... Hang on, I'm just going to have to double check something first. Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. Give me a second. Now, who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Where is it? Come on, where are you? Oh, I can't find it. Right. There it is. Where is it? Where is it? Stay with me. Stay with me, folks. Stay with me. Where are you? Where are you? I saw you. Oh, flipping Nora. Where is it? It's gone out my head. His name's gone out my head, and I know I should remember it immediately. But that's what I said. That's what I'm like. So I just need to find it. I spoke to him for ages. He's written 4 books. He writes his own music. He makes fantastic art, and he's always competing with John Beach. And his name's gone out my head. I do apologise. Oh my lord, it's so embarrassing when it happens to me. There he is, look. Here's a picture of him. Stood in front of the picture. Oh, Snags, that's it. Snags. I was going to say Suggs for some reason. But yeah, there he is. Really intensely intelligent. I felt threatened. I felt extremely threatened when talking to him. I didn't know what to do. I was starstruck. Especially when he told me he'd written 4 books. I mean, at that point, I was like, oh no, I feel so inferior at this very moment. Not really, but yeah, it was fantastic. I spent some time with him, an Mojo, and I think it was Lady Lynn. Although, like I said, I can't, because it was the loveliest guy. That's what I said. Reckley was absolutely lovely. This other guy, I think was Lady Lynn, was absolutely a solid human being too. He gave me a lift to the railway station, and I got Steve Big Guns, who was delightful as well. And all 4 of us went on a little mini pub crawl, went in a pub and had a pint and a long natter, and it was absolutely wonderful. Highlight of the day for me. It's fantastic. Yeah, Snags is really cool, isn't he? And what a fantastic picture he drew. I mean, you look at that picture, you can say yourself, yeah, this is great. But when you saw Snags and you saw the picture, you realise how it's uncanny. It does look like him. Was the most laid back there. Start streaming, damn it, Rhett. Yes, I agree, Enoch. He's got a fantastic voice for streaming. Straight from the Caribbean. I helped Ladle in with one of the Little Big Planet creations, but for some reason I can't get him to accept me on my new account. But I can assure you it won't be deliberate, because he is one of the nicest blokes I've ever met. I mean, they're all nice, but he just went out his way to help everyone. It was a delight. A delight. It was a fantastic time, RVC. And if they do one annually, and I think they will, you get down there if you can. I might not be able to get down there next time myself. I want to. This has given me a hunger and an itch. But isn't this wonderful? By Surreal Sailor. No free cam though. Look at that. Now, who would live in a house like this? Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I know he's a sweetheart. I gave him another poke, maybe, with an old account to jog his memory so he knows I'm no rando. That could be it. Maybe he doesn't know you. But yeah, he's cool. He's cool as all hell. Really, really cool. Have you sent it to me, Mr. I am not a number? Let me have a look, see if you sent it to me. See if I can find it via... Yeah, I'll look on my Discord channel, see if I can find the link from there. That might be a way of finding it. Yes, let's have a look. Who the heck? Have a look. Where was it? Where did he post it? It was fantastic. I don't think it does actually tell you the name of the creator in the picture, though. Let's have a look. Where was it? Oh, let's have a look. Come on. Where is it? Wow, people have been posting quite a lot. My Discord is so active. It's wonderful. If you fancy going to my Discord, by the way, folks, feel free to hit the link in my YouTube banner out. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. Please like. Please follow. Please comment. And tickle my bell. That gives me a bit of a giggle. Yeah. And I will keep you up to date. Every day I post new content. Every day I build a bigger database so that you lovely people can find whatever you like. If you want a platformer, go to the genre section. You will find platformers. You will find racing games. You will find all sorts of mini games. You will find adventure games, RPGs in my genre section. And if you want the top quality, you go to my PSN Worthy and my quick fixes. If you want prospective games that are coming along and interesting people to follow, then you go to my shorts and my snippets. If you want just characters, you can go to my character section. You've got all my hype videos are now being put into the same place, so you can see all my hype videos. And the top 5 of the month, top 5 of the year, top 5 platformers, they're in a section of their own too. It's always worth checking them out because they're also the cream of the crop. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with my channel. I'm building it into a database. That's why I post so many videos and why I must keep it up. Now back to the chats. Discord. Oh, thank you for posting that, young man. You're a gem. You're a gem, my man. Yeah, so feel free to pop over, say hello. Cool for you to say hello. And also, don't forget to pop over to Cam's site, YouTube channel too. Give him a bit of a tickle. Give him a bit of a tickle, you know. He's well worth following. And he does, as I've said before, he makes really good thumbs. I like that. He lays his channel out nicely. And he covers a lot of music too. So if you want to, I cover music, but he does it too. So if you want loads of music, you can check my music place out, my interludes, and you can check him out because he does a lot of music too. So yeah. Yeah, you see. Yeah, Cam likes a tickle. He likes a tickle or two. Don't you, Mr. Cam? Cam, the alien man. Ooh, Dorian Ooh, though. I really loved sitting and talking to him. Tap Giles, quite a quiet chap. Interesting to talk to, but he was pretty quiet. He was a little nervous, I think, bless him. Any new Gribble challenges on the horizon? Yes, the challenge is now to make a room. The challenge for this month is to build me a room. I want that room to tell me something about the occupant. It's a follow-up from the door. It doesn't necessarily have to be attached to the door as such. But I want this room to tell me about the occupant of the room without using words, folks. No words allowed. All right? Isn't it? So, what we're going to do in a minute, folks, when I want to show you this, I want to see if I can find this statue. But we'll do... I haven't had time to prepare any films or anything. Oh, wait a minute. Morgan the One. Ooh, Morgan the One's got a statue. Is this a statue? It was actually made by Morgan the One, or has he just sent me it? Oh, very nice work. Very nice work. I'm assuming this is for his project. Napoleon Bonaparte. Very nice. Very well done. Very well done indeed. Sean McNabb. How are you, sir? How are you, Sean McNabb? Yeah, well, I was hoping Mr. Reckley could get me that picture because I'd like to post it up so people could see what I look like. Because I am going to get a cam eventually. Although, yeah, I was a little bit dubious about having my picture taken, to be honest, because I wanted it to be like part of the reveal. But it's a bit late now. It's out of the door. As my game is, by the way. They were playing my game there. I've started a thing, which I was quite happy with. And John said something that really made me feel good because I do give advice, and as I say, I'm just instinctive when it comes to creating. And John said to me that he's watched my streams and he says he's not heard a single thing that I've said that he doesn't agree with in terms of improving the games and what to do, make games better. He said he's not heard a single thing. So I was glad he said that, and I feel as if I need to say that, you know, just to let you know that, look, you know, I'm not... Exit with a... Yeah, I haven't made any massive games. I haven't done any marvellous sculpts or anything, but I have observed and listened closely to people who do know what they're talking about, so I can pass that knowledge on to you. And I've also discovered a few things myself and observed things myself. Cool, man, I'm glad I found it. Didn't even realise it was by you. I am not a number. Very impressive indeed. Very impressive. What else we've got going on? Oh, we've gone into the older territory. So, we'll go back up here. Okay. Now, does anybody want me to play that game? It's going to be a little messy because I've got no films set out. I haven't picked any films, so I might jump on one that I can't explain properly. Tim Tailing, hello Tim Tailing. I tried to find parts of town on... Oh, excuse me, folks. Oh, I do apologise for that. Put on Twitter to you. What's this? What's this? What's this? What you put on Twitter to you? Sent a photo. That's the one, yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me, my friend. Oh, yeah, Radish Boat, he was there too. Radish Boat was lovely. I mean, some people I spoke more than others, you know. It's obviously going to be slightly nervous for some people. It was a little bit nervous for me. So, you know, I didn't get to mingle as long as I wanted to with some. Astro Water. Zach, hello Zach, how are you, Zach? We got 3 blue spanners in the... Oh, 3 blue spanners, one after the other. You have a great eye for what works and what doesn't. Well, I think I do, yeah, and getting that comment from John made me feel confident that I wasn't giving you a load of old rubbish. William Scott, when I get this game, I'm thinking of making a racing game. Well, yeah, it could do with some good racing games, my man. Hey, thanks, Gribble family, for weaving together such a cohesive archival and welcoming dreams community. 3 cheers. No problem, mate. And long shall we continue. I'm going to build my database, I'm going to build my audience, and eventually you'll see my direction. It's already coming into sharp focus. Now you can see, if you look at my channel, the way it's laid out. I've just got to figure the best way of laying it out in terms of order. That's the only thing I need to think about. I can only have 10 playlists. So at the moment I can't really have my shorts as a separate playlist. So they're part of the playlist that I've got there. Right, I posted the only thing I could get from video. Where did you post it? You can post it directly here with links, Mr. Reckley. Did you do it on the Discord? Let me just check. Let me just check. Let's have a look what he's posted, folks. Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I was grilling Ed. I think you said. Page, yes, that is me. This is me. Another one of me, folks. Another one of me. There we are. That's another one of me. It's a wonderful vision. I can see it taking root now. Yeah. It was always my intention. That's why. People used to say to me, why have you got quick fixes? Why have you got snippets? Why have you got all of them separated out? Why have you got interludes? Why have you got this? The interludes, by the way, were a mistake. They were a mistake. I made a right balls up with those. But that was the reason. I intended to build a database, and I knew I had to keep putting... That's why I've been putting out so much content. There's no point in having a database if it hasn't got content. So I kept piling out content to make sure I got lots of stuff in the database. And that's why I'm now starting to fill in the gaps. I'm starting to go back to stuff, even as far as the beta, to fill in the gaps of all the good stuff that I never made a separate video for, that appeared in an old shorts or in an old surfing video. I want to separate everyone out so people, if they want to find the best of everything, they can just go to my database. You'll find that database on Dreambubble too, by the way. I've started a thread on there with the database there. If you just want to go and hit the links and go to wherever you want, you go to Greenbubble. A nice site that definitely needs more people. Well, have you seen my entry for this month's competition? I haven't. You know where you can post it. Send it to me. I'll check it out. William Scott, I might get shows before I make ideas. I'll practice, but you have to practice a lot, William Scott. You're in for a bit of a shock. Let's just say that, man. You're in for a bit of a shock. Just take your time. Don't be in a rush. That's all I'll say. Orion Valentine, the community are very helpful, and they've always found support for problems I've had with the game. Absolutely, Mr. Orion. I've seen you ask, and I've seen you getting answers. I've seen it with everyone. Yeah. Very good. Very good indeed. Yeah. Wow, I look old. Oh no, I look old, folks. Don't know what to do. It was such a... Oh, they're all so tall. I've always looked up to Media Molecule, but I didn't know it was sort of literal. I've always been metaphorically looking up to them. Oh. 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 Oh, hello. Hello. I've got to... Oh, hello. Thanks for joining my Discord, Charmzio. Nice to meet you, sir. And also, Astro. Hello, Astro. Welcome to my Discord. I've never thought about doing this before, you know. Silly old me. I never thought about doing that. All I need is some way of knowing when people are subbing so I can thank them directly. Okay, poked Lady Lynn on the old account. Okay, it's a good job I'm familiar with terminology. I'm having to go on my sucky smoky thing. Right then, let's check something else out. Let's have a look. Right, did anybody say anything? They want me to play that game, even if it's going to be messy? You're not sure about Dream Double? Well, it's not going to be anything until it gets moving. People have got to support it, then it will become something worthwhile. At the moment, it's not. Because I'm basically keeping the thing going myself. People do it. All right. God. Okay, it's gonna be a train wreck. So beware, because I haven't got anything lined up. Okay. Here we go then. Change the colour of it. And I'll do it with a spray paint. It's easier. Paint, coat of paint, colour, white. Right, that's it. Now we want studio lights on. Yeah. Now we will go to paint. Oh, get a square. I've got a square. We'll shrunk that down. We'll put surface snap on. Binga banga bong. We'll put black on. Binga banga bong. And we're all set to go. Now, I'm going to have to sit here looking like a nerd and an idiot trying to think of a film. Okay. Right. Right, a film. Why is it I can think of loads of things until I get this in front of me? It's like a blank piece of paper. Like I get the urge to write something and I get a blank piece of paper in me and it stays blank for about an hour while I stare at it. Right, so okay, hang on. This about. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's go. Let's try this one. Hang on, bear with me, folks. I'm concentrating. Oh, dear me. I'm going to have to start using a ruler. That's supposed to be speed. Ah. Okay, hang on. That don't look very... I don't think that's going to do it. Yeah, they needed to be a bit more sort of like that. Oh no, now it looks forlorn. Yeah. He's supposed to be angry, right? That'll give you that. He's supposed to be angry. So it's... Yes! That got it! The Fast and the Furious! I didn't think anybody would get that, to be honest. Well done. Well done. Let me go on. I'm going to go on database. I'm going to go on IMBD to see if I can find one. like I said, I do apologise. It's a bit messy at the moment. But I'll look up some famous films so that I can just reload off famous films, and we'll see what pops up, shall we? Famous films. Look at this look. IMDb top 100 Hollywood favourites. Right then, let's have a look. That's no good. It's not a list. I don't want to read a novel to get to them. Thank you very much. Empire. Let's have a look. It's a long. Oh, yeah, yes, I agree. Yes. Done that one. Alright, and we'll try this one. Okay, folks, watch. Oh my lord. This is going to be impossible. Wait. Hang on. I doubt you'll get this. Let me have a look. I'll get back to the chat. Let me get back to the chat. I don't think you'll ever get this. What you've got? What we got? Joan of Arc, Angel Scrolls, Snow. What is this? Yes, Orion Valentine. Good Will Hunting. Yes. I can't believe anybody got that one. Oh my word. I can't believe how fast somebody got some stuff in the when we was playing it there. It was ridiculous how fast people were getting things. Right, what else we got then? Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hey, oh. Now, I want to find one that I can do funny. No. Right, okay. Okay. Let's try this one, though. Let's try this one. There you go. What's that? Oh my lord! Orion Valentine. It's No Country for Old Men. Wow, man. That's awesome. Can't believe you got it that quick. Oh my lord. You're good at this. Right, let me have a look. Let me find another one. Right then, what else have we got here? I don't believe it. Okay. Try this one then. Let's like to this one. Wow, that's an hard one. Oh, that's supposed to be the same as the other side, by the way. What's that? What's that one then? You off, Zach? I see you, Zach. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, we were typing at the same time. You hit send first, though. All right, you got it as well, did you? Oh, I can't. That's the trouble when I'm looking over there. So what we got then? What's this? What is this one? Come on. Dick, dick, dick. I can just put that there so you know what that is. What spam? Where are you going with that one? No, it's not no country. No massacre earring. No, it's not an earring. That's me, Mr. Grey. How dare you? The triangle does not help. No, it's how about that? This is a boat. These are something. Is that a rowboat? That is a rowboat, and these are... It's what these are that you're looking for. What are these? Mr. Grey, and welcome, Mr. Grey, by the way. No, it's not Jaws. How do you get Jaws out of an X? A rowboat with beef. Yes, it's us. So this is... That's what is that? Come on, you're slipping, Orion Valentine. I thought you'd have got this one. Say it as you see it. Without a paddle? No. Oh, I've got you with this one. And it's got nothing to do with my bad drawing either. It's because I'm clever. I'm just too clever for you all. Oars without a paddle? No. Paddling bear? No. Look at that. What's that? What is that? Just look. Say it as you see it. What is this? What's that? What is that? Followed by that. Think about it. Just think. Say it as you see it. Thinking that, then that. X, yes. So that's X. Or X. This, then that. Treasure Island. Could be a cross or an X. No, it's X. XOR gate. No, you've got XOR over there. Well, so what's that? XOR. And what's that on his head? XOR. It started with a XOR. XOR. Come on, exorcist! I am not a number. Well done, it's exorcist. X or cyst. Come on, you slow devils. One more. Let's have a look. Let me find another one. Let me try to find another one. Wow. Wow, that's going to be way too difficult. No, I'm not using that one. It's too easy. That's definitely too easy. The social... I'm saying it out loud, so that's already given it away. Ha! Let's have a look. Come on. Ah. It's got to be one I think you might read it as well. Here you go. Here we go. There you go. Here we go then. Here's one. Here's one. What's that? What's that? Have you look? Let me get back to the chat quick before I miss it. Let me get back to the chat before I miss it. No. Oh, a lamp. Crevice of doom. What? Oh, we've got the word in there. Not cheeky window. It's quite an old film, actually. It might stump a few people. Cracking the window. No. No. Rear window it is. I am not a number. Yes, I thought you might get it. Rear window. It is rear window. One more. One more. I like to be a bit more organised. Next time I do this, I'll have them all written down so I don't know what I'm doing. And I'll already know how I can sort of do it. All right, then. Wow. Okay. Okay. Right, let's try this one. Wow, I'm going to do this one. Nope, that line went wrong. That'll do, that'll do. That'll do. Hang on, hang on. What's that one? Hang on, have a look, see if anybody's got it. Let me get back to the chat. Hang on. Singing in the rain! It's Singing in the Rain. Yes, it is Singing in the Rain. Well done. Who got that one first? I better just double check. Sound of Music, the Real Huggable Panda. Hello, the Real Huggable Panda. How are you? Hope you're well. Okay, one more. Let me just find one more. One more. Let me just do one more. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We've got going on here. Let's have a look. Let me just one more, I think. Just one more. Right. Hold on. Hold on. One more. Let's have a look. Oh my word, these are hard to do though. My lord. Okay, I'll do this one in a slightly different way. I'll do it in a bit more of a metaphorical way. Let's have a go with this one. Let me try this one. Right, okay. What's associated with this game instead? Instead of... Wait a minute. It's going to be difficult, but... And then we need... There you go. What's this one? Wow, this is... Oh, my Lord. That's something there, floating. It's floating down from the sky. Floating down to this, which is... No, it's not Gremlins. No. That's a bit hard. It's too hard, I think, that one. It's a bit hard. What the hell is this? This is art! Oh, Beetle Bump! Forrest Gump! It's Forrest Gump! Well done! It's Forrest Gump. That's the thing that floats down at the start when it starts the film, and then it blows away at the end, and it's the box of chocolates. You see? Well, just that, we'll call it a day on that. But I'll have it more organised next time. Like I said, I did just do this ad hoc, out of nowhere. So, let's go back to doing what I was doing, which was going through my collection. Oh, let's see what people have sent me first. Let's have a look, see what people have sent me. Right, where is it? What? Wait a minute, what's going on? Whoa! Right, there. Anybody sent me anything? You've not sent me anything! Boo! Terry's Big Adventure, Samosh. Oh, it's changed it slightly. I'm going to have a quick check. Better! Ah, he's up. He has definitely upped the saturation a tad. I still think you can sharpen it more, you know. This is very cool. It's got a nice. It's a more vibrant colour. Better, much better. Quite a few lives he's got, hasn't he? He's just reddened this box a bit as well. So it doesn't quite just. It doesn't. It's not as hidden as it was before. So that's cool too. Very nice. And you've increased the amount of jewels you need. Interesting. What else you've added then? These are different abilities. Because there's not much to send at the moment, Gribble. Well, there isn't actually. I agree with you. Your stream was too enthralling, Gribble. Are you off? You're not going, are you? There's a hidden platform underneath at the beginning. Is there? Oh, yeah, underneath. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yes, I know. I've been under there. I know what you mean. One thing I'm confused about is why I get shared stuff in my activity feed from people I don't even met. Or am I not as unknown as the thought? Some people just share their stuff to get you to play it. It's okay as long as they don't over. Otherwise, you end up having to block them to. Although it's not. It's not conducive. Have I got 40? I haven't got 40. I think I might go back out there and get that. Oh, there they are. They're the ones I was after. These are the ones I'm after. There we are. Now go out this. We've got 40, so I'm going to these over here. Yeah, it's more vibrant. It's more vibrant, definitely. I think it might be worth trying it at a bit sharper though. Much improved. Here we are. What's this then? Wonder why that's there. Now, there must be a climb mechanic for the walls, you know. I have a feeling there is. And also someone blocked me, and I don't know who it was, but they have a few Pick streams. Ooh, really? Honestly? Same I send my project to random dreamers after big updates months apart. Yeah, as far as right when it comes to updating your levels, concerned, I wouldn't post them as often. Seriously. If you update your level too often and then put it out too often, people will stop following you because they won't be interested. Ooh. They'll lose interest. So it's best to just post now and then. Or even just post the game once and then update it and post it again later on when you've finished it. I know that's what Dinox is doing. Ah! I died. Oh Lord, I died. Now this is going to be an ability, isn't it? It's going to be a climbing ability. No, it is. Get these over here. So if I can just get enough to update it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Very nice. Right, I need to get these. But I can't. How do I get up these? Aha. Wow. Have I got to jump on this, do you think? I think I might have to. Yes, I got them all, I think. Except for them over there. So how do I get them? Okay. Let's go back here and see if I can buy an ability. Does it actually tell you what ability it is? Many people post creations they just started. I hate that. Well, I think what you should do is start, if you're going to post something that you're making, make it just a walk around, like an environment to walk around. So it's basically just a showcase. And just leave it at a showcase. But never ever put it out there as a game until you've actually got the first level finished to a good quality. And then once you've done that, put it out. And then work on it hard until you've got everything finished. Right? Put a teaser at the end of it as well, so that nobody actually finishes the level properly. It just says, coming soon, or something like that. And work on it behind the scenes and don't publish anything else. And then once you've finished it properly, release the game as full, right? And use a different thumb. I would even consider rethinking the name of your game. I would have a placeholder name for your game. Use a placeholder name, not the official finished name. So that when you do finally finish the game, you can put a new thumb on it and it'll have a new name. And so to people it'll be fresh. So even people who have played your level will probably go and play it again. If you put a game out and update it too often, eventually people just flick past it and never look at it again. It might be the best thing on Dreams, but they won't. Check Dreams would be the only game we need. Agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can I get through that door over there? How many have I got? 65. Oh, I can. I haven't been out here. Here we go, folks. Here we go. To a new place. It is important. That's why it's best to put it out as you think it is. Rather than saying this is a game, having a 5-minute introduction to a game that's basically not even finished and lasts about 5 seconds is the worst thing you can do. You'll just disappoint people and people will associate that disappointment with you. Yeah, it's added rain into this bit. Whoa. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, it's just tough, man. Of all the places all the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Whoa. Woo, this is tough. Wow, I'm getting disorientated. Oh, I was... Okay. Okay, let's get that. Yeah, got you. Come on. I got it. Okay, I'm going to cheat. You know, you might need to rethink that. You might need to rethink that. That's a bit of a cheaty way of doing it, isn't it? The fact that I can do that. Maybe rethink that a little. I think reduce the amount of lives to 5. That'll make people think twice about a bit just wasting and throwing a life away like that, and make getting lives difficult. Oh my lord. What are you doing here? Oh, wow. Oh. 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 No, 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 no. I haven't seen that. But boy, is it funny. What's that? What's that? Hang on. Let me just look at the chat in a sec. I want to get up there and get that one. How do I get to that? How do I get to this? I can't see how you do it. Wow, it's too tough. It's too tough, man. Look at this! Lunacy! Achoo, sniff, work, where the sure goes crazy, skip. There are some orbs hidden away throughout this island. Think you could find them. So how do you get up there? Ability, and a different ability, for sure. Did it. Right, get these over here, that's difficult. Oh, Lord. Oh, come on, man. Come on, that's unfair. Yeah, definitely need... No. No. You can create a fence and let other people use it. What are we talking to here? Right, folks, I'm just gonna leave that here. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna leave that here because I really could do with a drink. I don't mind, everyone. Like I said, I will be a bit more organised next time. I'm just gonna make myself a drink of tea. You talk amongst yourselves while I'm gone. I won't be long. Love on the rocks, ain't no surprise. Just pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies. Love on the rocks. I never know the rest of that song. First you say you love me, then you say you need me. Suddenly you find you're out there, walking in a storm. Right, hang on. I'll get that doing. Back to the chat. Let's see what's going on. Back to the chat. Right then. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. Just for a minute while I'm making. Yeah, this is very cool. Very nicely indeed. So we'll have a look at something else. Thanks for sending me that. I'm glad you sent me that. I'm more than happy you sent me that, and it has improved quite a lot, Mr. Bosch. Well done, Mr. Bosch. Now, Mr. Mosh, Mr. Samosh, are you in the chat? If you are, call yourself Mr. Mosh in the chat. The brand, you are the brand. Your name is the brand. You need the brand. Cats have a little salami. Let's have a look at cats have a little salami. Sent to me. Oh, it's by... Oh, right, okay, who sent it to me? Ah, the Unknown. Thank you, Unknown, for sending me that to me. Let's have a look what he sent me. You can watch this while I'm making myself a cup of tea.
Oh, hey, little buddy. You want some salami, too? Oh, now aren't you just the cutest little beggar?
I am,
Here you go, little guy.
It's no accident I use things like that. Oh. Right, oh yeah. Who else did I meet? Yeah, I met, what was his name? Saccharina. Having a good old chat with Saccharina. As well, picking his brains about running the channel. He was a nice chap too. He's basically the guy who sorted and ordered it, got it all put together. Font from materials. Oh, let's have a quick look at that. Well, fonts from materials. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed, Jimmy Jews. Very nice indeed. I don't know why I'm talking like this. A very strange delivery. It doesn't make rhyme nor reason. Right, I'll be back in a sec, everyone. Robo Killer, hello! Every day I get up, I cry a little. I can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me? I've spent all of my life in believing you, and I've run out of lyrics again. Oh Lord! Somebody, please somebody teach me a whole song all the way through. My neighbour must think I'm a nutter. Dear me. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen and I used to do this with No Man's Sky. I've just put something on my head in the kitchen. What is that thing I put on my head? It's another thing I used to do with No Man's Sky, you see. Right then, I'm back. I'm back. Right then, there we go. No, it wasn't a bowl. No, I was in the kitchen though, so it's obviously kitchen-y related. Kitchen. There's no lyrics. I forget lyrics so easily. I did the track one of Gribble's album more. Don't you? Well, you don't. Don't you dare sample me. Don't sample that from the kitchen. You wouldn't have heard it very loud anyway. I was in the kitchen. You would have hardly heard it. Yeah, that's cool, Mr. Jimmy Jules. Very nice. Very nicely done. Very nicely done, Mr. Jules. We used to do that in Little Big Planet, didn't we? We used to always be making fonts. Well, it's got for Xander's room. Ooh, it's by Mr. Sanders too. Cool. Let's have a look at your room, Mr. Sanders. Oh yes, this is your room. Is this where you live, Mr. Sanders? Is this a replica? Do you live in this room? Does it? I bet you do, don't you, Mr. Sanders? Look at him sat here. Look, reading books, writing stuff down, trying to pretend he's intelligent. Yeah, just like me. No, it wasn't a mug. Wasn't a mug. But it was related to what you would put in a mug. Yeah, this is nice, Mr. Sanders. Why did you put your characters in here, though? I mean, why didn't you put a character in here? Could have had a character sat there writing. Could have been you sat there writing. Fresh tea? No, close. Soldier Boy album. A Soldier Boy album. Astro Water. Are you? I can't remember. Yeah, you did pop in earlier on, didn't you? You've been awfully quiet, Astro Water. What is wrong, Mr. Astro Water? I'm getting a lot of. Oh, I don't know if I like the idea of having all the chat up at once. I can't keep up with it all. I just can't keep up with it. Yeah, I won't do that again. It's a great idea, but. I'm back. Hello, real huggable panda. How are you? So yeah, very nice, Mr. Sanderson. Thank you for sending me tea. Here you go. Here we go. Now let's see what we got. Did I not? Oh, he followed me. Thanks for following me, Cat 135. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't really expect you to play the trip again, but the improvements will surprise and please. Oh, you crafty little devil. You crafty little devil cat. But I can't, man. I've literally played this about, in all my, because I played this during, I mean, I must have played it 8 times, man. I can't, man. It wouldn't be fair. Everybody would be expecting me to play their games 8 times. So I can't, man. I do apologise. I'm sure you understand now. Right, let's look at this. Mystical Vortex. Oh, yes. Play. Ooh, what's this? It's an actual game. I didn't know it was a game. Oh, choose your character. Okay, I want to beat the clown. Pennywise. And you can play... Which is the weakest? Oh, player 2... Oh, it's a 2-player game, is it? Can't I play it on its own? No, I can't. Ah! Yeah, never mind. Ah, never mind. Can I play it on my own, on its own? You'll have to sit through my mixtape for 8 times. That's almost 90 minutes right there. What? I am not. You dirty blighter, you. How dare you? Gets a hug. We're all getting hugs. Everybody's getting hugs. But the huggable panda is definitely going to get fair share, if not more than a fair share. I mean, come on, how can? That's what she's doing that for. That's why she's calling herself the huggable panda, so she gets more hugs than anyone else. Don't fool me, Mr. I think I pronounced that correctly. Let's look at Duck Book Wee. There you go. I'm perfect. I think I got that one down perfect. Here we go, folks. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, you're just saying that to get even more hugs. Everybody hugger. What I had on my head, because it seems everyone is giving up, is a jar of coffee. Isn't it obvious? So easy. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, we love you, Mrs. Huggable Panda. We love you, we love you, we love you. Everybody loves Huggable Panda, the real Huggable Panda. You would have guessed it, Dolphin Toilet, if you'd have put your mind to it. I know it was a difficult one. I like this. This is cool. Yeah, it is really nice, isn't it, Cam? I can feel the love. I can feel the love coming through from my comment section. Love is in the air. All we need is the potpourri of the chat to bless us with a comment. Come on, bless us with a comment. Where is the potpourri of the chat? Bless us with a comment that isn't saying that it was too hard. You never would have guessed. Come on. And I love you, Sean. That was quite good. Not quite good. That was excellent. Well done, man. Cool. Cool. Very cool indeed. Back to man. Ooh, we've got some more. We've got something going on here. What sort of a face is that? You're filling up, man. Hang on. Let me just reach into my pocket and get this silken handkerchief from my pocket with my initials embroidered in the corner. Just dab it lightly underneath my eyes. First the left eye, then the right eye. Flick it once, fold it up gently and slowly, and place it back in my pocket. Yeah, I'm with you there, man. I'm with you. This is cool, man. I like this. Hey, we've gone from hugs to tears. How did that happen? GribbleGrunger? GribbleGrunger. Well, give me another 10 years, it'll probably be accurate. Doctor, I'm getting old. I'm 10-year-old. They're starting to call me GribbleGrunger. What can I do? Have you got any pills or anything? Just shake more. Right then, this is cool, man. I like this. The only problem with ambient music is it's good as ambient music, but it's not something you could really expect people to listen to. What? June on Discord, it was supposed to be underlying the narrative. The suggestion was gently placed carefully underneath. You're not supposed to just spell it out to the world. Hello, June again. You are crying because it's a wonderful day. This is the heavens speaking to you right now through music. That is the heavens singing along with your soul. It's reminding you that you are made of stardust. That you are stardust. You are at one with the universe. You are infinitely large while at the same time very, very tiny and insignificant. You are everything. You are nothing. You are all things. You are nothing. You are tiny. You are large. You are empty. You are filled. And all sorts of other pretentious things I could say. You're just nice. Go to your bathroom. Soul Extract, hello there. You are something. You are something, man. You are something without a doubt. But you are also nothing. You're significant and insignificant. You can't have night. You can't have day. Well, you know. You can't have the good if you don't have the bad. You can't have the light if you don't have the dark. You can't have happiness if you don't have unhappiness. The yin and the yang. And all that jazz. Yeah, like that, man. That's cool. Back to man. I love it. So if you're listening, well done, my man. Back to man. Boo, what we got here? Concrete wall. That sounds interesting. The concrete wall. And it's a picture of a concrete wall. Now that says to me, play me! There you go. A concrete wall. It is, in fact, a concrete wall. It does what it says on the tin. Very nicely done, actually. Wait a minute. You've wasted this side, though. You could do with doing something on that side, you know. You could do with doing something on that side there. Maybe you can make that into a plaster wall. Put some grooves in it and make that plaster. So you've got a two-sided thing. So it's not wasted then, is it? Yeah, you want it to be at least two-sided, don't you? Yeah, cool, man. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't know why I'm singing. Right, and what we've got? Let's have a look. We've got just looked at Xander's room there. We've got Among the Fields with Me. Oh, let's have a look at this. By Charms Yo. Let's look at Charms Yo. This is stroke I'm 14 and this is deep. It is. That's what was going for. But in essence, it's true. It's philosophical, not deep. But it is in essence young. It's like when young kids throw the word reality around as if that in itself is enough. Oh, no, we've played this. We know who this is, don't we? We know who this is, don't we? Follow the orange. Follow the orange. Yes. Yeah, I gave that a fair old whack. I can't play that again. I can't play it again, man. I did give you a massive shout out with that one. So look at this one. Manic Minor Complete. What? Is this going to be Oh, that's the house again. Yeah, I've looked at that several times too. So we'll have a look, see what's going on over here. Oh, I saw. Wait a minute. I saw one from Funk there. I like to check Funk out. He does some unbelievably good stuff. Venus. Ooh, let's have a look at this then. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bit of music. Oh, I like this music. I've heard it before, but I'm going to let it play because I like it. Kings of the Underwear. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, hit it. In a minute. Should be about now. Oh, it's not. It's changed a bit, but not much. Okay. Let's see. Just come on. Okay. Let's try. Now. Yeah, nah. Unless it's an exceptionally long track. Let's wait. It could be. Now. Yeah. Pity. It's fallen off, hasn't it? It's one of those. It's one of those where it doesn't go up, it goes back down again. Oh, it's short, that's why. Okay. That's why I like to see the length of the track when I'm playing it rather than just looking at an image. Right. La Dinter. We see that one as well. We've gone through that quite a few times now. Twice, in fact, I think. So that was a bit of a lie. Quite a few times doesn't really suggest. Twice, does it? My lord, I have now hit 1,003 comments in the comment section. Well done, all of you. Well done, all of you. I love hearing your chat and listening to your chat and watching your chat amongst yourselves. It's harder to keep up when people talk, a lot, but I like to check it out. Now, this I'm going to try one more time. I like this creator, but I'm not fond of this genre. I want just to see if it's different. Are you off? Are you off, William? Bye, man. Thanks for calling by. It's always a pleasure when you pop in. Let's cry again. Yeah, everybody cry. I like it. I like it, tune. There you go. During our vacation, Sarah, my wife, was murdered by a crime lord in White City. Ding, 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 Get out. Yeah, you see, it's not. I don't think it's snappy enough. I'm sorry, man, if you're watching. It's just stuck. But I mean, he did say to me he understood. He wasn't upset because he knows I do like his other stuff. But he's, as he said, he wants to push himself into areas he's not familiar with, stretch himself a bit. So that's cool. It's a good idea to do that. So in that respect, it's great of him to do this. Right. It is work in progress, yeah. Hello, cat. Hello. I thought that was a hole, you know. There you go. I really love the reflections on that water. Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool, man. It's just not my cup of tea. This is my cup of tea, which I'm going to have a slurp of now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love my tea. Now, I wonder what... I think... That's a point. That's a point, actually. I wonder what I could use as a thumbnail. I know what I could use as a thumbnail. I know. Let's have a look. Hang on, let me have a look. I'm going to use this as my thumbnail. I'm not finishing yet, but I never make a thumbnail. I always got all this ready and prepared. Morgan the one. We'll see if that'll make a good thumbnail, shall we? Can I can't remix it though. Darn it. I'll see you. Thanks for popping by. VC. Thanks for popping by, man. Do appreciate it. I need to get a free camera robe so I can get a good angle of it. Because I have to place them in a particular way. Now I've got my thumbs laid out in a particular... I need the image to be more on your right hand side than on your left hand side. Oh, I can't. He's not going to do it, is he? He's not going to let me have access to it. I'm just going to play it a little bit longer so I can get access to it. No, he's not going to let me do it. Damn it! Come on. No, I want that the other way round. Oh, no! It would go there now, would it? Get that off! Oh, I don't believe that! I do not believe it! Oh, I've got access to it. That's it. Right, so, there's my thumb. Let's have a look. Get a nice thumb going on here. Let's have a look. Could do with that lettering being out of the way as well. Damn it. Now, take it over to that side there. Just hit that there. Mind you, it's a bit black and white, isn't it? I might not end up using that one because it's a bit black and white. I like a bit of colour in my thumbs to grab attention, you see. Right then, so let's have a browse, see what we've got going on. Oh yeah! What was that one that I saw the other day? Where is it? Let's have a look. Showcases. Where's it? Oh. I know what I could do. I know what I'll do to get the colour in it. Right, there we go. Let's have a look. We'll go to Dreamers. And then we'll go to the Architect. And we'll have a We'll have some food on the cover. That might get people looking. The architect, is it? Yeah, there he is. That might get people clicking on it. The architect, there it is. Yes, we get some dinner, shall we? Please, what? Tell jokes so sad here. Hang on. No. Let me get a free camera. Right, here we go. Free camera. There's a free camera. There's the meal. Right, let's have a look. Where should we have the camera? A bit angled up. I can take it back a bit there. Oh yeah, that'll make a nice thumb. Just about there. Just this thing to get rid of now. I hate that in the way, John. Move it! Move the bloody imp, Johnny. That's it. There's my thumb. That's it. Here we go. There we go. Even the food streams to be eaten on a photo in a game. Yeah, very nice, isn't it? Okay. Right, so now I'm going to go and have one last look in the game section, because sometimes you get things put up in here. We've got Jump Hell City. That sounds a bit hectic. I want something that's just remarkably... Ooh, Sunny Ridge. Ooh, a new thing from Digital Thing. Well, that's a good one to end on. Yes, a new one. Here we go. Got it. Right, he's made that a little faster. Nice. Nice. I like that. I like those little sparkles, man. That's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch, isn't it? Any secrets I've missed? This grass is well done too. Yeah, you're doing marvellous work. Oh, we've got a secret. Oh, yes. There we are. Ah, okay. No. Oh. Got it. And I got you too. Yes. I got you. Very nice. I really think you should expand greatly on this. You could make this into a massive... This could be really big. I think it's well placed as well. Nice music, I think. I wonder if that was exactly what he's done here. That'd be interesting to see, wouldn't it? Level complete. Is he going to level link me to another level? Think that maybe is what he's done? No. But cool. Cool, but I definitely think you should go further with that. And all that's left for me to say, because somebody sent me something last minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to send you that. Oh yeah, I've played this, man. I've played it. Unless it's improved. Let's have a look. It's improved. The dinosaurs are sad as well. Kratos Media, hello Kratos Media, how are you? Now, I look at that while I'm getting shot, you see. Oh. Oh, he's aiming further over there now. Alright, okay. Yeah. Just throw that. I need to aim the gun. Yeah, the gun needs to be over the shoulder. It just feels so strange having it there. Yeah, it's all right, man, but it's just really seriously not my cup of tea at all. It really isn't. I do apologise to the creators, but you know, can't win them all, and you can't like everything, can you? But yeah, doesn't do it for me at all. That. Right then, let's have a look. Oh, he's updated this. I could have a quick look at this. Right, let's see what else he's done to it. Steve Big Guns, sprint align camera. So what's he at? He's improved it. He is so meticulous that his improvements are sometimes very small. Is it maybe the jumping? Ah! Is that what I just saw? Let me just see this. Yes! Momentum-based landing. Yeah. So from a high place... Yeah, look. Yeah, it's got momentum on the jump now. Cool. Very nice. Running. It's got running on it now. That was added last time. I didn't show you that, actually. That's in another recent one. But this has got to be used, folks. Go grab it and use it. You've got to use this in a level. You've got to use this in a level. Look at that character. Look at it. Look at the animations. That's not him. Is, by the way, that was. I'll show you the full credit. Is remix of this. It's a remix of. Where is he? Here we are. Let's see how much. There you go. I don't like it when they really need to turn this off. You know, turn it off, people. It's just not any use. Alright, so Steve Big Guns has done quite a lot to it then. He's added all the animations to it. Brought it to life. So okay, now we know that, we can go back to Steve Big Guns version and appreciate it more. Look. See all that he's added loads into it. Look, looking around. Moving his eyes. He's added stacks to it. Slumdog Millionaire, indeed. My favourite film and well remembered. Not my favourite film, my favourite sounding film. But you knew that. Well remembered, man. Cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. But yeah, this is Steve Big Guns, and now he can appreciate it. Look at the amount of stuff he's added into that. That needs to be used. For the love of God, people, start using other people's creations. You have to. You have to. You're still suddenly you don't know why. June. It's because you never got a kiss from me. There you go, that sorted it out. Right then. I'm going to have to, because I'm very tired after my trip on the train. Going to have to say to you all that this is definitely it. It's it. Oh, sorry, Connie. Very sorry. Right, so all that's left for me to say is very well, toodle pip, au revoir, and all that good stuff. And as I said, if you like my content, follow. Tickle my bell, because I find that extremely funny. Like my content. Even share it if you like. That'll help me a lot. But above all else, please comment. Because I like to read your comments. Thanks very much. And join my Discord. I want to say hi to you in person. Bye, everyone. See you on another one. Bye.